is there's been a lot of damage done because for most people, they will have been eating gluten and having issues for quite a period of time before they get diagnosed. So yes, it's like the number one thing is they have to cut out gluten, and that will potentially then stop the process. So, like with any autoimmune issue, like taking away the trigger is important, but it is a bit like a conveyor belt or like a processing line where it takes a while for that to fully come to a halt. And so damage will continue, and it might take a little while for the person to get really good at the gluten free. And other issues might have happened amongst that, and their gut is damaged, so they might be reacting to more things than gluten by the time they get diagnosed. So they might be reacting now to dairy or FODMAPs or histamines or all these sorts of things. I had a patient actually just yesterday who'd been recently diagnosed with celiac disease, and she'd come to see me because she'd removed gluten, and that was really all that she'd been told to do and follow a low FODMAP diet because she was still getting a lot of symptoms that hadn't improved her a lot from how she was already feeling. And so she was just at a wit's end with that of why am I not getting any better even though I've removed gluten? And so we're going to be investigating a little bit deeper now into, okay, well, what is there any gut damage? Does she have any overcolonization of organisms, yeast, bacteria, parasites, these sorts of things in her gut that's perpetuating that problem? And then issues often persist because that damage, like it starts to repair, but nutritionally they've become depleted from having damage to their gut for all that time before they were diagnosed. And so then that can be impacting their health as well. And so there's a lot of people who with celiac disease, even once they remove gluten, there's still some lingering damage and they're not absorbing nutrients as well as someone else. So their health is not often as great, and they tend to still be reactive to a lot of food. So it's not the one and only thing they have to do, but that's the only thing they are told to do. And so a lot of people are left in a little bit of limbo in terms of like still feeling symptomatic, even though they've done the thing that they've been told to do.